Hello there, buenos dias, and welcome to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. Today I'm taking you for an early lunchtime walk in the Spanish sunshine along a section of Calle Gerona, also known as the Strip, situated in the new town. On our left-hand side we pass the now almost unused shopping centre of Centro Comercial La Noria, although it does still home the main Correos post office branch, a bar or two and a private health clinic, as well as a mixture of private offices and units. Where we see what was previously a semi-open-air Chinese clothes shop selling cheap fashion and beach items to holiday makers, but which had been closed for quite some time, has now emerged as a takeaway bakery kiosk called Fresh Bites. Carrying along, we then pass the vape shop Benidorm, where as well as buying vapes and liquids, you can also book day trips and excursions, and then the Villa Centro Cafe Bar, which leads right through to the booking office for the Alsa bus network, and then the clothing shop of Yolem Boutique. Next up is the Euro Express supermarket, followed by a pair of hairdressing salons, one of which is now up for sale. And after walking by a passageway through to the centre of the shopping centre where there is an old water wheel as a focal point, we pass the Barga restaurant Dupuy, Engelbert's hairstylists, and then the closed up corner unit that used to be Bourbon's bar in the past. After passing steps up to the first floor of La Noria, we then walk by the almost cobbled street of Avenida de Europa, which many know better as the Yellow Brick Road, or maybe even Mugger's Alley, as this shortcut between some of Benidorm's major streets does have a bit of a reputation. If you want to find out about some of Benidorm's most popular hotels, then why not check out my great series of vlogs giving you an unbiased look inside and out. Just search YouTube, Fly on the Wall, followed by the name of the hotel you're looking for, and all the info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. Next along, we see the busy outside terrace of the Rockstar Benidorm, who have fantastic daytime prices on drinks, as well as offering a full food menu and putting on live rock and punk music bands at the weekends. Carrying on, we then walk by the large open-air terrace of Jumping Jacks, with lots of people taking advantage of their many drink deals, as well as that fabulous sun-trapped terrace, as you can see by how everybody is dressed. Next up, we pass the funky Flamingo bar, where you can watch live sports on their TVs inside or on their larger screens outside, followed by the Rovers Return, where you can tuck into a variety of snacks or main meals, including English breakfasts, toasties, pizzas and burgers, to name but a few. If you'd like to visit one of the local towns or villages close to Benidorm, and which can mostly be reached by bus or tram, then check out my series of vlogs on YouTube. Just search Benidorm and Beyond Neighbours, followed by where you fancy going, and all the footage and info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. Walking by a local Tabacos, cigarette and tobacco shop, we then come to Andy's, simply the best bar on the corner, which always seems to do well and is quite often full to capacity. And then across the road of Avenida de Cuenca, we see the 4-star Hotel Marina Resort with its iconic statues of the Beatles, which holidaymakers love to have a photo with, as well as the hull of the Titanic jutting out of the building's facade, advertising their Titanic bar and White Star Disco pub. This brings us to the end of today's vlog, and I hope that you've enjoyed this lunchtime stroll with me, maybe showing you some of your favourite bars, shops and hotels, and reminding you of good times in the past, or maybe even better ones to come. If you have liked watching and listening along today, then please join me again in the future, as well as checking out some of my other many videos full of info, news and detailed street and beachfront walks, as well as reviews and tours on local hotels, cafes, bars and new businesses. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you out and about next time, maybe videoing along some of Benidorm streets, who knows. Bye for now, take care and catch you again next time. Cheers!